Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are going to be looking at the third founding member of Cross Guild. This is the A+ studio of one of the 4 emperors, one of the 7 warlords of the sea, the one who Cross Guild is pretty much named after, or is all set about. We are talking about Buggy the Clown. Now, we have looked at the A+ studios of Crocodile and Mihawk, and we've compared them to the WCF ones as well. So it is now only fair just to look at the proper A+ studio of the man himself, big old Buggy the Clown. And you can see that this is going to be an incredible figure. I haven't seen this, so I am going to see this the first time, as all of the rest of you. We are slowly bringing him out there. It's all nice and protected. Now, he should come with a little card, but this is second hand, so I'm hoping that hasn't been lost. Oh yes, okay, it is indeed. I just caught a quick glimpse of it before all of you did. We're going to move this out to the side here so that it's not blocking our light. And now let us see our very cool 4th Emperor, Buggy the Clown, and this is number 121. All of the A+ studios come with this very cool little card that is individually numbered with the number of your WCF that was produced. And wow, even just looking at this here, you can see that this is going to be something pretty special. So let's go ahead. There is the base. Wow, the base is a huge base. Let me just compare that base to the size of a regular WCF figure. There is Crocodile, that is the official WCF figure. So I think this Buggy is going to be quite insane when we get all the different parts here. I'm not sure what is actually in here, or if there's even anything. Like I said, I am brand new to all of this, just the same as all of you. I think to risk anything falling off or falling out, I'm going to move him onto his back, and we're going to look at the things individually. So, oh, that's very cool. So we have a wanted picture of Buggy that comes with this. And there you can see that is very nicely detailed. That is very cool. That is just an additional little accessory that you get with Buggy. What is over here in this side? We have a little bit of, what do we call that, polystyrene? Okay, we've got, oh, okay. So both of Buggy's hands are in this little plastic bag here. I'm wondering if the 2 hands were originally separate, if there was one in one part and there was one in the other. Of course, these are second hand, so I think that might have been what this other hole was for up here. And now, oh my goodness, it's heavy as well. This is a big heavy chunk. I'm going to put this just over here for just a moment. I'm going to set it very carefully so it doesn't get damaged. And we're going to move all of this out of the way so that we can properly give Buggy the true experience that he deserves. And there he is, folks. Wow, this is a huge figure, truly befitting of one of the 4 emperors. Now, for those that aren't up to date on One Piece, the reason that Buggy looks so different than what he did in the East Blue Saga is because he's really just using this big, I don't know what you would call it, giant beanbag kind of thing. And he's extending his hands and he's extending his legs out to make himself look a lot bigger than what he actually is. And of course, after Marineford, he had managed to convince a tremendous amount of pirates that he was something huge and special. So that is how he accidentally... Oh, these are of course magnetized as well. So that is very cool to see. And yes, that is magnetized as well. So wow, that's a really, really cool figure. I think I might be a little bit early in saying this, folks, but I think this might be my favourite Buggy figure of all of them. He is just so tremendously huge. There he is next to his little stand. Now, I did say in the previous videos that I didn't really like the size of the A+ Studios because they didn't match the size of the regular WCF figures, but I think this one actually works, because there you see Crocodile, and let's compare the A+ Studios Crocodile on the opposite side, and you can see that this Buggy is absolutely ginormous in comparison to them. So this is really, really cool. I'm going to bring this forward so that the camera can properly see a nice close-up shot of all of our little A+ Studio and WCF figurines. So this is very, very cool. And you know what, we're going to actually do the Cross Guild image right here. I think Crocodile is actually supposed to be on this side. And then, of course, Dracula Mihawk is on this side. And there we go, there is the A+ Studios version of Cross Guild, which is very, very, very cool, I must say. This Buggy figure is absolutely amazing. It's a lot better than what I expected them to be, because I didn't know how much they could actually do with Buggy, but they have went all out. This looks absolutely incredible, to say the least. I mean, maybe I'm overselling it a bit, but like, I'm very, very impressed with this Buggy here. I think this is really cool. I mean, these three here, this is essentially Cross Guild. The rest of them are like the rest of the members. But seeing this here, that is the corner point, that is the cornerstone of Cross Guild in itself. And wow, I mean, look at the face of Buggy. The teeth, the little beard, the hair really stands out. Really, really, I mean, the colouring, the spikiness of it, the moulding, everything about this is just absolutely incredible. And I can't overstate that. It's really, really impressive. I mean, this is a cool little accessory gimmick, but I mean, I don't think it was even necessary, if I'm completely honest. I think the Buggy is, incredible in itself. I'm wondering if this is a kind of special edition. I don't really know an awful lot about the A+ Studios, but the fact that this is a much bigger box and it's a much bigger figure, I think that it could have been. I don't know what the price point was, because I bought them all as a collection, but I think this Buggy might have been something special, to say the least. And let's do a 360 of them. And wow, I personally think this is the best Buggy that I currently own, and I think that's the best Buggy out of all of the WCF figures as well. I didn't expect him to be this incredible, but wow, what a figure. That is really, really cool. It's really, really amazing, really iconic figure. Really, really befitting of one of the four emperors. I mean, the thing is, when you look at the four emperors together, Blackbeard, Luffy, Buggy, and of course Shanks, the original of the four emperors. I was trying to think of who the other new emperor was, and there's one Shanks. He's between the four old emperors and the four new emperors. But if you put this Buggy next to any of those, he would look like, an actual emperor. And that really, really just goes to show the magnificence of the A+ Studios. We've got one other larger figure, which is Richie, and the rest of them I think are all the smaller scaled, similar to Sir Crocodile over here, and of course Dracula Mihawk over on the other side. But this one, like, that Buggy looks amazing. Wow, I'm really, really impressed with him. And I think with that said, folks, I don't think I've got anything else left to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because I love this. I think this is really, really cool. And I would love it if Bandai released WCF figures that were on this level, this kind of scale, you know, a premium selection figure like this. But I think the A+ Studio are knocking it out of the park. We've only looked at 3 A+ Studio figures so far, which is Crocodile, Mihawk, and Buggy, but every single one of them I have thought is absolutely stunning and has blown me away. So I'm very, very pleased, very, very cool. Love these figures. So with that said, folks, that is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out, and we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.